Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. Okay? Yes guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn very important, very significant thing in React.js. Okay? And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that what is useEffect hook and how to use useEffect hook to fetch the external API, to fetch the third party API in our React app, in our React application. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, I will explain you, I'll teach you guys that how we can use the useEffect hook in React.js to fetch the external API, to fetch the third party API in our React app, in our React application. Okay? So guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you the example so that we will get to know that today what we are gonna learn and today what we are gonna create in this video, in this session. Okay? So let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you the all the features of the example as well. Okay? So guys, this is the example I have built using purely React and useEffect hook. Okay, in React. Okay, so guys, below we can see the heading also, fetch post from an API using useEffect hook. Okay, and guys, this is the React.js fetch API tutorial. Okay, in this video guys, we are gonna learn that what is useEffect hook and why it is so used in React.js to create dynamic, to create state of the art application website. Okay, by fetching the external API, by fetching the third party API using the useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, below guys, whatever we can see here, I have guys fetch, okay, each and everything from the external API. Okay guys, here nothing is hard coded, nothing is static. Okay, everything is guys coming from the external API. Okay, so guys, let me just show you the external API. Okay, which API I am using in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, this is the REST API. Okay, I'm gonna use in this video, in this session. Okay, so this is the REST API ready to use. Okay guys, this is just for the testing purpose, this is just for the dummy purpose. Okay, we can use this REST API to learn, okay, React. Okay, that like how we can use the useEffect, okay, hook to fetch the external API in our application, in our React, okay, app. Okay, so this is only for the dummy or the learning purpose. Okay, I will give you the links in the description. You can just come here and you can just, okay, read the documentation. You can just, okay, go through the list of all endpoints. Okay, so this is the request and this is the response. Okay, 200. So we will get the response in the form of JSON. Okay, and you have to tweak, okay, this JSON format data to make, okay, meaningful application, to make meaningful website using the external API by using the useEffect hook. Okay, so I'll give you the link in the descriptions. Okay, just come here and read, okay, how to use it. for the JavaScript, for the Java, for the Python as well. Okay, so this is available for JavaScript, okay, Java and the Python as well. Okay, just come here, go through this documentation, go through this response also. And guys, I'm damn sure, I'm pretty sure that you will learn this and you will start using this, okay, REST API to create something unique, to create something awesome on your own. Okay, like I told you, this is just for the learning purpose. This is just for the exploring the things using user effect hook in React.js. Okay, so just come here and learn this. Okay, so this is the REST API. Okay, guys, okay, we are going to be asked, okay, in the interview, that okay, what is REST API and how to use the REST API in React. Okay, and what is the method, okay, what is the approach, okay, to use the REST API in React, okay, to fetch something, to get something from the external API, from the REST API. Okay, so just come here, it will help you guys. Okay, and I'm sure that you will learn a lot of things from this video, from this session, as I promised you always that my aim, my goal, okay, from my each and every video, from my each and every session, is to give you some unique insights, okay, to give you some unique information in React.js. Okay, so guys, today's also the aim of this video, the aim of this session is same, okay, to give you something important, to give you, to teach you something, awesome, something, unique from the rest of the, okay, videos, okay, which is available on the YouTube right now. Okay, but as you know guys, that I always try to teach you something new, something unique, something awesome from my each and every video, from my each and every sessions. Okay, so guys, just come here and have a look, okay, on this documentation, okay, and just learn something from here, and just try to use this in your application to create something unique, to create something state of the art, okay, using this dummy REST API. Like I told you, it is only used for the learning purpose. It is only used for the like exploring the things in React using the useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, just come to the example now. Just come to the demo now. Okay, so guys, here we can see here we have got, okay, like here 12, okay, post. Okay, so this is the some, okay, information about the mobile devices. Okay, like this is the mobile phone name, okay, this is the color, this is the capacity, and this is the price. Okay, like here also, this is the mobile name, okay, Apple iPhone 12 mini. Okay, and this is the configuration, this is the color. Okay, so you can see here capacity, price. Okay, so guys, I don't think I can explain you much things here, because okay, you can see here I am just fetching, okay, some post from this REST API. Okay, so and here is the response. Okay, you will get the response in the JSON format. Okay, so like I told you, just come here and have a look on this documentations. Okay, so come to the demo now. Okay, so here guys, they are fetching each and everything from this API. Okay, so guys, I don't think, okay, we have much here to explain you about the UI. Okay, so guys, let me just, okay, so guys, whenever you will click on any of these cards, okay, you can see here we have got here 13 cards. Okay, and guys, whenever you will click on any of these card, okay, you will be able to see the mobile name over here. Okay, over here. Okay, so I'm gonna click on these, okay, cards, okay, randomly, so that you will see the mobile name over here. Okay, over this point. Okay, so just click anywhere on these cards. Okay, so click here, you can see here the clicked card is now selected. Okay, because it has got the background color also, which means this card, okay, the card number 1 is now selected. Okay, and you can see here this is the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Okay, so this is the mobile phone name, and you can see here the same mobile phone name also being displayed here, also being shown here the moment I have clicked this card. Okay, the card number 1. Okay, so click on the card number 2. You can see here this is the number 2, and the card and the mobile name is Apple iPhone 12 mini. Okay, and now you can see here this card number 2 is now selected. Okay, so click on the card number 3. You can see here Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, so now this card is selected. The card number 3 is selected because it has got the nice background color. Okay, so which shows that this card is currently clicked. Okay, this shows that this card is currently active. Okay, and now click on the fourth card. You can see here Apple iPhone 11. Okay, and now you can see here this card is now active. This card is now selected because it has got the background color also. Okay, so guys, we can click okay randomly, and we can see the mobile phone name here also, Beats. Okay, Studio 3 wireless. Okay, so click 7, click 10. Okay, click 11 card. Okay, you can see here Apple iPad mini 5th Jan. Click on 12th card. You can see Apple iPad Air. Click on 13th card. You can see here Apple iPad Air. Okay, so we will be able to make it active. We will be able to make the clicked card okay active whenever we will click on the card. Okay, so I don't think I can explain you much about okay this card. Okay, because it has got okay all the things are same, like mobile phone name, color, capacity, price. Okay, so you can see here color is cloudy white, no color available, cloudy white, purple. Okay, color is brown, color, no color available, color, no color available. Okay, you can see here is you can see here is the capacity, no capacity is available. So price. Okay, so I have shown here the mobile phone name, color, capacity, and the price. Mobile phone name, color, capacity, price. Okay, and guys, if there is no color available, we will just show the dummy text. Okay, we will just show the static text. Okay, saying no color available. Okay, you can see here there is no color available, so I am showing the static text also, no color available. Okay, you can see here if we have the capacity, we can show the capacity. Okay, 64 GB, 254 GB. Okay, 64 GB. Okay, so here capacity is available, so we can show the capacity. Okay, if capacity is also not available, we will show the static text also, no capacity available, no capacity available, no capacity available, no capacity available. Okay, if it is there, we will just show the capacity. If it is not there, we will just show the static text saying no capacity available. Okay, and guys, now you can see here the price. Okay, I have shown the price also. You can see here the price is not available right now, so we will just show the static text also, no price available, no price available, no price available. So here we can see the prices here, so we can show the available price here. Okay, so you can see here the price is available, so we can show the price here. You can see here the price is available, so we are showing the price here. Okay, so I'm very sorry guys for the disturbance. Okay, so my mom is calling me. Okay, but I'm sorry for this. Okay, I'm sorry for the disturbance. Okay, so you can see here the price is available here, so I have just shown the price here. So you can see here price is not available here, so I have shown the text. Okay, saying no prices available. Okay, so likewise for all. Okay, if guys the price is available, we will show the price. If the price is not available, we will just show the static text. Okay, saying no price available. Okay, so guys, this is very basic. Okay, in useEffect hook in React.js. Okay, guys, in the next video, in the next session, guys, we will just okay learn some very important, very crucial, very significant okay part, very significant use of useEffect hook in React.js in coming videos, in coming sessions as well. Okay, but guys, okay, just wanted to give you some basic insights, okay, some basic knowledge about the useEffect hook in React.js. Okay, so that's why I thought to create this video. So I'm gonna teach you what is useEffect hook and how to use useEffect hook, okay, to fetch the external API, to fetch the third-party application API in our React code, in our React application. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's build, okay, this simple yet dynamic, okay, you know, like fetching the mobile information, mobile details, okay, from the external REST API, this REST API, okay, ready to use. Okay, you can see here this is the RESTful API. Okay, so you can see here real REST API which is ready to handle your HTTP request 24/7 for free, can be used for your demo project, testing, learning, or even educating someone else. Okay, this REST API supports main HTTP methods such as guest, okay, get, post, put, delete, and patch. Okay, guys, just come here if you want to explore what is REST API, what is pure REST API. So guys, this is the very best, okay, this is the very best, okay, and this is very like what can I say, uh, purpose full REST API you should definitely use in your demo, in your project, in your testing, in your learning code using use effect hook in React.js. Okay, so guys, now just come here and let's learn that what is use effect and why it is being so much used in React.js, and why it is so famous, why it is so significant to learn it if we want to become master in in React.js. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's build this simple yet dynamic application using the use effect hook in React.js with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel code with and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly, and definitely guys you will grow also after watching my video, after watching my session. Okay, so please guys consider me as your friend, consider me as your brother, and guys, I need your help, I need your support. Okay, and guys, you know that you are gonna only help me, you are gonna only support me by subscribing to my this YouTube channel code with and by liking this video and by liking all my videos also, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this on each and every topic of web development, full stack development, and on service now as well. Okay guys, thank you guys, okay, thanks a lot, okay, who has already subscribed to my this YouTube channel code with and thank you to also those guys, okay, who has not yet subscribe to my this YouTube channel code with please guys, please subscribe now and support me. And you can see guys, I'm putting a lot of hard work and I'm putting a lot of hard efforts, okay, to create awesome videos, to create dynamic videos for you guys, okay, on each and every topic of web development, full stack development, and on service now as well. Okay guys, I need your help. Okay guys, okay, try to make this YouTube channel a blockbuster channel on YouTube, which is gonna taught you, which is gonna teach you coding, which is gonna give you the very information, okay, very awesome information in coding, in CSS, in HTML, in JavaScript, in React, in PHP also, in Vue.js, in Angular, in ServiceNow as well. Okay, so please guys, okay, please subscribe now my this channel code with and please press the bell icon also, and please guys, okay, help this, okay, video to reach, okay, to the broader, okay, audience, to reach to the more and more audience. Okay guys, if you will subscribe my this channel code with guys, if you will like this video, okay, while you're watching this video guys, it will tell the YouTube algorithm that this video is awesome, this video is very informative, this video is very okay purposeful, and I should okay forward okay this video to more and more and more audience, to more and more viewers okay on YouTube. Okay, whenever you will like this video, whenever you will subscribe this YouTube channel, and whenever guys you will comment something also, this is also gonna tell the YouTube algorithm that this video is awesome, and I should relay this, I should forward this okay video to greater okay to more and more audience, to broader audience on YouTube. Okay, so please guys okay, please okay help the YouTube algorithm also, and help the this YouTube channel also to grow okay, and to become one of the best okay YouTube channel on YouTube okay, which is gonna teach you codings, which is gonna give you very awesome very informative okay insights okay on your career, on your life also okay, and on the coding front also. Okay, so guys, I hope you will subscribe now, and I hope you will like this video also, and I hope you will like my all videos as well. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn what is useEffect hook, and how we are gonna use the useEffect hook okay to fetch the external API, to fetch the third party API in our React application, in our React code. Okay, and I'm very sorry guys for my slip of tongue okay, because you can see here guys okay, I'm guys trying to convey you, I'm trying to guys tell you each and every minute details okay, each and every small details about this session, about this video. So that's why guys I made some mistake okay, and guys I won't say this is a mistake, I would say this is just a slip of tongue okay, and it is quite normal, it is quite natural. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's become the master in using the React hook okay, in React okay, to create this kind of application and dynamic okay app in React okay, which is gonna fetch the REST API from the external API okay, using the useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, we all know that we use useEffect hook okay to fetch the external API, to fetch the external data from the live server, from the external server, to manipulate the DOM as well okay, to make okay, to make the subscriptions as well. Okay, so here we are gonna use the useEffect hook okay, useEffect hook to fetch the external API, to fetch the third party live API. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so let me go to the code editor now. So I'm gonna use here the VS Code editor guys. Okay, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences, but here I'm gonna use the VS Code editor. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me just create one new file. Okay, so I'll say here use okay, use effect hook dot html. Okay, so save the file. Let me just create the HTML very quickly. So this is the HTML structure. I'm gonna give here the title also. So I'll say here code with er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Guys, currently I'm working as a ServiceNow developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 5 years of experience in software development. Okay, so guys, this is all about me. Okay, so guys, now in order to work with this file, we need some CDN links also. So let me go to the example first, and let me just copy the CDN links from the example. Okay, so let me just come here and let me just copy the CDN link from here. So copy these CDN links from here, and I'll just paste here below the title tag. Okay, so paste it here, and let me just explain you very quickly what this CDN all about. Okay, you can see here this is the CSS file for Bootstrap. Okay, I'm gonna use here the Bootstrap 5. Okay, and you can see here this is the JS file for react.production.min.js. Okay, so this is the react.dom.production.min.js. Okay, so this is the React DOM, and this is the React file. Okay, JS file. okay, and this is the babel, okay, dot min.js, and it is inside the folder assets, inside the folder js. Okay, so here I'm gonna use the syrian version of babel just to teach you the react. Okay, just to give you the information. Okay, react. Okay guys, if once guys we will become the well versed, okay, in react, okay, we will use the react create app to create the dynamic application, to create the awesome app using react. Okay, so guys, this is it. Okay, so this is these are the cdn, okay, required cdn for this demo, for this example. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here one container div, one parent div. Okay, sometime we also called it view part, okay, because it is the html part. Okay, so sometime some people call it view part, okay, as well. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one div, so I'll give the id also as a root only, so close this div. Okay, so now I'm gonna create here one script element also, script, close this. I'm gonna give here the type attribute as well. I'll say here text slash babel. Okay, and just open this. Okay, and now I'm gonna create here the uh, app. Okay, or we can, I'm gonna create the main component. Okay, so I'll give the comment also main component. Okay, okay, so now I'll just use here the fat array function to create the main component. Okay, so I'll create here one const. I'll say here app equal to, I'll use the fat array function like this. Okay, so just return all the things from here, so it is gonna return also. So close this, just give here one container div also, so we can give the jsx fragments also like this. Okay, so guys, this is known as the jsx, okay, fragments, but I would like to give you the container div. Okay, so I'll give the div, I'll give the class name also, I like this class name. I'll use the container, I'll use the margin top 4. Okay, I'll use margin bottom also 4, and just close this div. Okay, so now this is it. Okay, so first of all guys, I'm gonna import something from the react. Okay, so I'm gonna import here some, you know, hooks also. So I'll say here const, I'll use like this use. Okay, I'll use here the use state also, and I'll use here the use effect also. Okay, like this. From where? Of course from react. Okay, so close this. So now guys, as you can see here, we have imported, okay, these hooks from the react library, and now we are free to use, okay, these hooks, okay, in our react code, in our react application. Okay, use state and use effect. Okay, so this is use the guys, use state hook is used for the state management. Okay, and we can I explained you why we use the use effect hook. Okay, to fetch something, to, you know, fetch data, to use in DOM manipulations also, and we can use this use effect hook in subscriptions as well. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Okay, guys, there are some words also which, okay, we can't, you know, properly explain in a single go, in a one go. We have to, you know, say it twice, thrice, and sometime more than thrice also, to pronounce it, okay, correctly. Okay, like subscriptions and subscriptions. Okay, so I hope guys, we are all human beings. Okay, and I'm damn sure guys, okay, there will be some, okay, words. Okay, there will be some, you know, uh, definitely guys, there will be some words for you also, which is, okay, very hard, okay, for you to pronounce it, okay, correctly in a single go, in a single shot. Okay, so likewise for me also, I am also a human beings. Okay, so sometimes also I make mistake, okay, while, okay, pronouncing the word, okay, which is a little, okay, difficult, and we guys, we, you know, we don't have used, okay, that word, okay, very frequently in our day-to-day use in our day-to-day conversations. Okay, that's why guys we made mistakes. Otherwise if we will use subscriptions, okay, daily in daily use, in daily conversation, okay, we will become the master in pronouncing the subscriptions as well, okay, frequently. Okay, so guys you can see here guys. Okay guys, I will give you guys each and every life lessons, okay, which will help you guys, okay, to grow you, to become better person, okay, in your career, in your normal life as well. Okay, so guys this is it. Okay, so much talking. Okay, so now I'm gonna use here first. Okay, let me just create here some, okay, const also. So I'll say here const. Okay, I'll just use here header. Okay, I'll just say here I'm gonna use here the some string here. So I'll say here welcome, okay, to React.js classes with okay, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and guys, I hope guys, okay, your, okay, Valentine, okay, weekend, okay, yeah, your Valentine weekend is going on pretty well. Okay, and guys, I'm sure guys you must have find your okay, and guys, I'm pretty sure guys you must have find, okay, you must have find your Valentine. Okay, this Valentine. Okay, if you have not already, guys, let me just wish you that guys. I wish to I wish you guys, okay, a very very, okay, happy Valentine week. Okay, and guys definitely guys you will find, okay, definitely guys you will find, okay, good and great Valentine. Okay, this Valentine, okay, which will, okay, be with you till till we breathe, okay, last. Okay, so this is it. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying all these things, okay, in today's videos, in today's session. Okay, just forgive me. Okay, so this is it. So now let me just create here one div, give the class name also. I'll give the text center. Okay, I'll give margin top 4, I'll give margin bottom 4 also, and just close this div. And here I'm gonna use here the h1 element. Okay, so h1 like this, close this, and I'll just give the class name also as a h1 only. And just say here open and closing braces, copy this const header from here and just paste it here. And this is it. Okay, so guys now we have to mount, okay, this HTML part, okay, this view part, okay, with our this view.js in, okay, I mean I'm very sorry because I teach you view.js also, so sometime I just, okay, remember it. Okay, so guys now we have to mount this HTML part, we have to mount this view part, okay, with our this, okay, react.js instance. Okay, so guys now we are gonna do that, and we all know how we can do that. Okay, so just go little up. I'll say here I'm gonna create here one const. Okay, so const, I'll say here container, use here document dot get element by id, and we can give here the id of this div, okay, with the id root. So copy this root from here and just paste it here, and we will again create here one const again. I'll say here root, I'll just use here the react, okay, react dom dot create root. Okay, and we have to pass this container to this function create. Okay, dom dot create root, react dom dot create root container. Okay, and now we will just say here root dot render. Okay, render. So guys, what to render? Of course we have to render this main or the parent component. So copy this from here and just paste it here and just close this. Okay, so guys now in this way, so guys now in this way we have, okay, mounted our HTML part, our view part with our react, okay, instance. Okay, and now this div is now connected. Okay, and now whatever guys we want to show to the user on the screen, on the browser, will be shown inside this div. Okay, so just save your file and open with this live server. So hit it. So you can see here guys, welcome to React.js classes with Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now you can see here, we can see the message also, we can see the string also on the screen on the browser, which means our application, our React.js code is doing fine, doing great. Okay, there is no any issue, there is no any problem. Okay, so let me just copy this text from here only, and let me just come here. I'm gonna create here another subheader. Okay, I'll say here const. Okay, I'll say here sub header. Okay, give equal to single or double quotes, paste it, just remove this and just close this. And now let me just copy these things from here and just paste it here. Let me just make it h2. It should be a little smaller. Okay, let me just make this class also h2 and copy this subheader variable from here and just paste it here. Okay, save your file, go to the browser and have a look in the browser. Now you can see here fetch posts from an API using useEffect hook, React.js fetch API tutorial. Okay, so guys, just guys, sit back, be calm, be relaxed and be patient guys. I guarantee you guys, I promise you, I give you my word also, that guys, I will make you guys one of the best, okay, useEffect hook, okay, user in React.js in today's video, in today's session. Okay guys, you will become master, you will become a pro. Okay, you will become guys master, you will become a pro. Okay, in using the useEffect hook in React.js from this video, from this single session. Okay guys, you don't have to guys use the another YouTube video to learn what is useEffect and why we use it in our React application. No guys, you will become master in this single video, in this today's session only with me, Prabhat Pandit. It's my promise, it's my guarantee, I promise you, I give you my word. Okay, so guys, now this is it. Okay, so now we are gonna use here the useEffect hook. Okay, so first of all guys, let me just create here some state variables as well. So I'm gonna create here some state variables as well. Okay, because you can see here I have used here the use state hook also, so now we are free to use it. Okay, so now I'm gonna create here some of the state variables as well. Okay, so I'll say here const. Okay, I'll use like this. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the first, I'll say here post. Okay, post, I'll just say here set. Okay, set posts. Okay, give as, give here also as, because we are fetching the posts. Okay, so from where guys, from of course, okay, useEffect. Okay, use state. Okay, so now give just, okay, so let me just create this as a blank or the empty array. So give here like this. Okay, let me just create here another state variable. So copy this and just paste it here couple of times. Okay, and we will just change this. So I'm gonna create here loading. Okay, so loading, and I'll just set here set loading. Okay, so loading. Okay, so as of now give here true. Okay, because by default loading should be loader should be true. Okay, so that's why we can show initially that something is being loaded, something is being fetched, okay, from the server, and it might take, okay, a few seconds, it might take some time. Okay, so initially the loader should be true. Okay, so I hope I'm able to explain you, I'm good enough to explain you all the things in deep in details. Okay, so let me just create here another state variable. I'll say here error. Okay, error, and I'll just say here set error. Okay, so set error. Okay, so as of now let me just give as a null. Okay, so guys, okay, so guys, this true is a boolean value. Okay, this null is also a value. Okay, or we can say here this is the string or undefined or empty. Okay, so this is the default value of this loading state variable. Okay, and guys, this null value is the default value of this error state variable. Okay, and guys, this, I'm sorry, and guys, okay, this empty array is the default value of this posts state variable. Okay, so let me just go to the example very quickly, and let me just show you a few things here. You can see here, guys, just try to focus on the video. You will see the loader. Okay, it will say you will see one spinner also, and you will see the text also loading. Okay, along with the spinner you can see the text also. So just be focused, and I'm gonna refresh the page. So hit enter. You can see here loading. You can see here the spinner also loading. You can see here the spinner and the loading also. Let me just show you one more time. So refresh the page. You can see here loading and the spinner. Okay, and then we can show the post. Okay, okay, so likewise here also in our code I'm gonna achieve the same feature. I'm gonna achieve the same functionality here as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna use here the use effect hook. Okay, so guys, now below this I'm gonna use here the use effect hook. Okay, so I'll say here use effect. Okay, and I'm gonna say here I'm gonna use here the fat arrow function like this. Okay, so guys, it is very simple, it is very easy. Okay, so guys, just be here, be calm and be relaxed. Okay, and guys, try to learn something unique, something awesome. Okay guys, okay, so guys, like I told you, I have given you my word also. I promised you also that you will become master in using the use effect hook from the this video, from this session only, and you don't have to look for any other video, any other tutorial on YouTube. Okay, after watching this video, after watching this session, okay, of mine. Okay, so guys, now here we are gonna use here the fat array function. Okay, so guys, this is known as the fat array function. Okay guys, okay, this process this, okay, so let me just bring it in the same line. Okay, so guys, this is known as the fat array function, and guys, this is known as the, okay, dependency array. Okay, as of now, this dependency array value is nothing, is empty. Okay, I have given you guys, okay, I have given here no any dependency array value. Okay, so guys, this square bracket is known as the dependency array, and guys, we can give here the value, okay, of this dependency array if we want to re-render something, if we want to re-render some code, if we want to re-render some component. Okay, then we have to provide here, then we have to give here dependency array value also. Okay, and guys, the moment, okay guys, the moment that dependency array will change, will be modified, okay, then our component, then our piece of code is gonna be re-render. Okay, so that's why we give here the dependency array value. Okay, but here we won't use here any dependency array value, which means it should be empty, it should be blank. Okay, and guys, this also means that our this use effect, okay, hook is gonna be, okay, instantiated, is gonna be mounted for the first time whenever our component will be mounted, whenever our React.js component will be mounted, our page will be loaded, our page will be open. Okay, then only it will be mounted only once. Okay, because I have given here nothing as a dependency array value, so this will be mounted only once. Okay, this will be mounted only once because I have not given here any dependency array value. Okay, so this is it. Okay guys, if we want, we can give here the cleaner function also. We have to just say here return. Okay, return, we have to like say like, okay, so guys, this is known as the cleaner function. Okay, so whenever we can, okay, whenever we have to clean something like some subscriptions, okay, some DOM manipulations event. Okay, we have to guys use this cleaner function, and we have to provide like this. Okay, so this is known as the cleaner function. I'm not gonna define it. Okay, so let me just give you the comment here. So this is known as the cleaner function, and this is the okay the syntax of this cleaner function. Okay, so let me just write here the comment also, cleaner function. We can say the methods. Okay, so as of now method is being used. Okay, instead of function, instead of okay like we use method. Okay, so let me just give you a pipe. Okay, so cleaner function or method used to clean some data or DOM object or subscriptions. Okay, subscriptions. Okay, when our component okay component is unmounted. Okay, so I have given the comment here. So I'm sorry guys. Okay, so guys, we use this cleaner function to clean the data or DOM object or subscriptions when okay our component is unmounted. Okay, we can say here whenever. Okay, so I hope I'm clear. So guys, now I'm gonna use the fetch okay method. So we have to say here guys, inside this use effect hook. Okay guys, inside this use effect hook only. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully, very patiently. Okay guys, inside this use effect hook only, in React we have to use the fetch. Okay, so I'll say here fetch. So I'm gonna use here the this okay single or double quotes. Okay, so let me just copy the base URL from the example. So come to the example now, and let me just copy this okay base URL. So this is the base URL. Okay, so this is the URL guys, we are gonna hit. Okay, we are gonna hit it, and we are gonna fetch something. We are gonna fetch the post from this base URL, so we call it a hit. Okay, and if there is nothing, we call it a miss. Okay, so copy this base URL from here and just paste it here. Okay, so now we will use here the dot then method. Okay, so guys, we all know that dot then method is used in the promise. Okay, if our promise is resolved, we will get the response. If our promise is rejected, we will get the response also. So for that, okay, we use the dot then method to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, so we use here dot then method, and we are gonna use here the chain of okay we are gonna use here the chain of dot then method. Okay, so we are gonna use here guys chain of dot then. Okay, so we will just say here dot then. Okay, dot then, and I'm gonna use here the okay, so it is gonna give you the response also. Okay, so we will just use here like this. Okay, response. So response. Okay, I'm gonna use here the filter function again. So like this, I'm gonna use here the filter function. So open this. Okay, and now if we are gonna check here, okay, we are gonna check here the condition. We will say here if this response, okay, this response dot okay, we will just say here dot okay. Okay, so let me just give here negation. Okay, so we have to negate it. Okay, so guys, it says okay response dot okay, which means we will get here some response in the form of okay, which will be a numeric value like 200. Okay, like numeric value like 200, which means okay, which means our okay fetch. Okay, like what can I say, fetch, I mean fetch we can see say here guys. Okay, fetch condition, or our fetch okay is Okay means it's there is no any error, there is no any we can say error. Okay, so I'm just guys saying okay something different, okay, which will help you to understand, okay, which means okay which will give you the confidence. Okay, we can say here if our fetch is okay, or if our okay fetch is okay, which means there is no any error, there is no any problem. Okay, so if this is the case, if this is the case, we will just say here, we will just say here like this. Okay, we are gonna throw here new error. Okay, if this is the case, we are gonna throw here new error. Okay, and we will just say here error, and now we will just say here some text also. We will just say here http error. Okay, http error, and we will just give here the status also. So I'll say here status. Okay, give colon, give space, and now give here comma, or we can use here the backtick. Okay, we don't have to put here comma, we can use here the backtick. Okay, so I hope you know why we use the backtick. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the string literal like this. Okay, so we will just say here this response. Okay, this response, this response dot, we will just say here the status. Okay, if status is okay, if status is 200 404 500. Okay, so this is the status of http error. Okay, like 404, okay, 200 500. Okay, page not found. Okay, like url not found. Okay, so guys, this is known as the http error status. Okay, so this is it. Okay, this is it. Okay, if this is not the case, okay, if our response is okay, we will just get here the response also. So we will say here return. Okay, we will just say here return, and we have to return this response. Okay, and we will get here the response in the JSON format. Okay, I told you already, so JSON format. Okay, so like this, close this, and now if we will get this response in the JSON format, so again we have to use here the dot then method to create, okay, this JSON format in JavaScript object. Okay, so now we will just say here again then dot then, and now it is gonna give you the data. Okay, data like this. I'm gonna use here the factor function again like this. So I'll just close this, open this, and now we will just say here. So first of all, let me just console this data. Okay, so I'm gonna console this data, what we are gonna get here in this data. Let me just show you by consoling this. So I'll just say here console dot log. Okay, and we will just pass this data. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so as of now guys, okay, as of now just save your file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so come to the browser now, and now open the developer tools. Okay, and go to the console. So guys, you can see here we got the array. You can see guys, we got the array, and this array contains, okay, 13 element, which means the length of this array is 13, or we can say 12. Okay, including the 0th index as well. Okay, so you can see here it start with the 0 index only, so 0 1 2 up to 12. Okay, okay, so you can see here the length is now 13. Okay, and each element guys contain an object. Okay, you can see here guys, each element, okay, contains an object. Okay, data. You can see here this is the first element, this is the second element, this is the third element. Okay, and just open this data. You can see here capacity 128 GB, color is cloudy white. Okay, ID is 1, and name is Google Pixel 6 Pro. You can see here the data is null. Okay, so here we can see here we don't have any data in the data. Okay, so you can see here it is null. Okay, ID is 2, and the name is Apple iPhone 12 mini. Okay, okay, and just open this data. You can see here it contains some data. Capacity is this. Okay, and color is cloudy white. Open this data. So color is purple. You can see here is the price. Okay, So guys, you can see here we don't have any consistent data. Okay, so guys, data is not consistent. Okay, something contains something, some data contains the required data, some data contains null also. So the data is not consistent. Okay, so that's why we have to use here the some static text also to make it static as well. Okay, you can see here this data contains the generation, okay, third generation, and the price also. But you can see here this data does not contain the generation property. Okay, this data does not contain the generation property. This data also does not contain generation property also. This data also does not contain the generation property. You can see here this data also not contain the generation property. But okay, but only this data fifth element contain the generation property. Okay, so open this sixth element also, open this data also. You can see here it contains, guys, okay, you can see here this sixth data element contains the CPU model also, Intel Core i9, hard disk size also 1 TB, price is this, year is this. Okay, so guys, you can see here our data is not consistent. Okay, this data contains some other data, this data contains some other data, this data contains some other data, this data contains some other data. So which means our data is not consistent. Our, okay, our data is not consistent. Okay, so we will just use our some, okay, dummy text or string or some static string, okay, to make our application robust and consistent as well. Okay, so that's why we can see here color is cloudy, color is not available, color cloudy white, color purple, color brown, color not available, color not available, color not available. Okay, you can see here capacity 64 GB, capacity not available, capacity 254 GB, capacity 64 GB. You can see here capacity is this. Okay, but here capacity not no capacity available, no capacity available, no capacity available. Here also no capacity available. Sometime we can see the price also, sometime we can see the price, no price available, no price available. Here is the price available, here is the no price available, here is the price available, price available, prices available. Okay, so guys, this is very basic. Okay, use effect okay, hook, okay, class. In the next video, in the coming session, we will deep, okay, dive, okay, in the more and more advanced version of, okay, use effect hook, and we will create some robust and dynamic, okay, application app using use effect hook in React.js. Okay, so guys, now you can see here we are getting the data, we are fetching the data using the use effect hook in React. Okay, so as of now this array contains 13 element. Okay, and we are fetching the data. I showed you the data also. So 7th, 8th, 9, okay, 11th, 10th and 11th and 12th. Okay, so you can see here we got the data attribute also, but it is not like consistent, it is not, okay, same. Okay, so we will just use this data now, okay, to show all the things here, like this demo, okay, like this example. So come to the code now, and now we will just say here, as you can see here, guys, we have created here one, okay, post state variable. So we will use this post, okay, to store, okay, we will, guys, use this, okay, state variable post to store this data which we are fetching from this server, from the external API. And we will use this set posts, okay, setter function or the updater function to update this state variable post. Okay, and we will use this, guys, post. You can see here it is an array. Okay, as of now it is an empty array, and we will use this set post, okay, updater function to update this, okay, post state variable. And we will use this post state variable to hold this data which we are fetching from the external API. So we have to provide a container to hold, okay, this data which we are fetching. Okay, so we will use this state variable posts, okay, and we will use this set posts to update this, okay, posts data, okay, state variable. Okay, so now we are gonna use this set posts to update this posts state, okay, variable. As of now it is an empty array. Okay, so now we will just say here set, okay, posts, and we will just use this data. Okay, so like this. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now as of now, let me just create here. As you can see here, I have also created here loading and the error. Okay, so as of now, let me just give here. You can see here, we have to set here loading equal to false. Okay, so now we will just say here set. Okay, just copy this set loading state variable from here, and we will just set here. As of now, you can see here the default value is true, so we have to make it false also, because we have fetched the data, and now it's time to show it. Okay, so we have to make this set loading now false. Okay, because it is set already true. Okay guys, you can see here this is set already true, but now we have to show this data, so we must have to set this set loading now false. Okay, so we have to set here now false. Okay, so now guys, I'm sorry guys, if anything gonna wrong, if anything went wrong, if we have to catch the error, we have to catch the thief also, so we have to use here the catch block as well to catch the error, to catch the thief. Okay, error means thief. Okay, I'm also gonna use here the filter function. I'm gonna give here the error, okay, like this. So I'm gonna use here the filter function like this. So open this, and now inside this we will just say here that, okay, set error. We will just say here set error to show the error also to the user, that what went wrong. Okay, what is the wrong. Okay, so we have to just copy this error, and I'm gonna just, so guys, this error is now object. Okay guys, okay, this error is now object, and it contains the status as well, it contains the message as well. Okay, so we are going to show the message, so we will just say here error dot message. Okay, like this. Okay, to show the message. Okay, so now this is it. So we have to set the loading again false, because there is an error, so we have to show the loader as well. Okay, so guys, you can see here there is the error in the catch block. You can see here we are catching the thief, we are catching the error. Okay, and we must set the set loading also false. Okay, because we have to show the loader also, because there is nothing any data inside this data. So what we are gonna show, we have to show guys at least something. Okay guys, there is no any data inside this data object. So guys, what we are gonna show to the user? Okay guys, ideally we have to show something to the user, no? Okay, okay guys, if there is nothing in the data, so guys, ideally we have to show something to the user. As a good programmer, as a good coder, guys, we have to show some response to the user, some response to the application. So we will just set here error dot message to show the message, and we will just set here set loading to false. Okay, which means the loader will be there, the loader will be there, because we don't have any data inside this data object, so we don't have anything to show. So we will show the error message, and we will show this loader also. Okay, saying loading. Okay, saying loading. Okay, and we will show the spinner as well. Okay, so as of now, just save your file. Okay, and let me just go to the first of all, just refresh the page. Okay, so now we have to first, okay, we are going to define this loading and the set error message, and let me just show you some thing also. Okay, what is the meaning of, okay, this set loading and this set error message, and why we have defined here these two state variables. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so guys, here below this, okay, okay, use effect method. Okay, below this use effect method, I'm gonna say here if I'm gonna check it. Okay, if I'm gonna check it. Okay, so we will just say here if loading, okay, if loading is true or false, we will just check here if loading. Okay, which means loading is true. Okay, which means loading is true. Okay, so we will just say here return. Okay, I'm gonna return all the things like this. So I'll say here return, Okay, and I'm gonna use here the return statement also. So I'll just use here the container div. Okay, I'll give the class name also like this. Okay, so I'll give here the class name. So first of all, let me just close this div very quickly. So I'll give here the div flex. Okay, I'll give here the justify content center. I'll give here the align item also center. I'll give here the row column. Okay, I'll give here the align. Okay, I'll give here align item center. Okay, and I'll give here the width also 100%. Okay, 100. I'll give here the I mean height also 100%. I'll give here the width also 100. Okay, so just open this div. Okay, so now we have to write our custom css also. So we will just use write our custom css, okay, later on. So as of now, let me just define here. I'm gonna define here the inline, okay, style also. So I'll just define here the inline style as well. Okay, so open this. So I'll say here style. Okay, and it is an array of objects, so we have to give here the double curly braces. Okay, so like this. I'll just give here the height also. Okay, so height I'll say here of 100. Okay, view put like this, put comma. I'll say here width also. So width of also 100 vh. Okay, so vh, so put comma. I'll just say here background color also. So I'll say here background color like this. We have to use here the camel case notation. So we will just give here the background color of, let me just give here some hash f8 f8 put comma. I'll just give here the flex. Okay, flex direction also. So flex direction also I'll give here the column. Okay, so column. So this is it. Okay, so guys, now inside this div, we will just say here that I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so guys, give me just some seconds. Okay, let me just breathe in some fresh air. Okay, because I'm constantly speaking, so I need some, okay, like moment also. Okay, so let's continue now. Okay, so I'll give here the class name also. So first of all, just close this div. I'll give the class name also. I'll say here spinner border. Okay, to create the spinner. Okay, so I'll just say here text primary. So guys, okay, this is used to create the spinner. Okay, you can see here spinner border class is gonna use to create the spinner. Okay, so we have to give here the role also. So I'll say here role equal to I'll just say here status. Okay, status. Okay, which means it is still loading, already loaded, okay, already shown, or now hidden. Okay, so this is the status role. Okay, okay, so now we will just inside this I'm gonna create here another I'm gonna create here span element. So I'll say here span. So close this span very quickly, and I'll give the class name also. I'll just say here that visibility hidden. Okay, so we have to give here this class visibility hidden to create the spinner, to create the loader. Okay, and I'll just give here the text also loading like this. Give three dots also, and now here just remove this white spaces. Okay, so this is it. And inside this div, okay, I'm gonna create here h2 element also. I'll just give this class also. I'll just say here h2. Okay, or we can say here h1. Okay, and I'm gonna say here loading. Okay, still loading. So just remove these white spaces from here. Okay, so now as of now guys, okay, just save your code and just have a look in the browser how it is gonna just refresh the page. You can see still loading. So let me just guys disconnect my net. Okay, so just disconnect this and now refresh the page. So now just go here to the console. Okay, you can see here react is not defined. Okay, this is the another error. We don't have to bother about this error. Okay, so I think we have to connect to the internet only. Then only I will be able to show you the spinner. Okay, so let's just guys refresh the page. So now loading, you can see here our code is doing great, it's doing fine. So I have to make this as of now false. Okay, so we have to give here the default value false. So save your file, go to the browser, and now let me just, why our loader is not being shown here. So set error, what is the issue, why our loader is not being shown, although our loader is being shown. Okay, but I want to show you like this. See, loading. Okay, so let it be, so make it true only. So save your file, go to the browser and have a look. Loading. So we have to write our custom css also. So I'm gonna write the custom css very quickly. So inside this head section only, I'm gonna create here style tag. Okay, so close this very quickly, and we have to write our custom css also. So I'm gonna write it very quickly. Okay, so I'll just say here I'm gonna use here the universal selector asterisk. Okay, I'll just say here that I'm sorry, padding, I'll give here the padding also. So padding I'll give here 0, and 0 I'll give here the margin also 0. Okay, and I'll give here the box sizing also as a border box. Okay, and now just I'll just define the card class also. So as of now, let me just give here the, so let me just so width background color is this, and flex direction column. Okay, so why our loader is in the top. Okay, I want our loader in the center. Okay, like this. So let me just check what is the issue. So height 100 vh, width also 100. Okay, okay, so now save your file. Still our loader, so we have to, I guess guys, copy this. Okay, css. Okay, let me just copy these custom css from here, and I think there is nothing any rocket science in this css. Okay, so we are learning here the react. So I hope you will be able to grab this css very quickly. Okay, because it is nothing. Okay, just the card. Okay, card hover, card h2, card I mean active class and position. Okay, so now save your file, and it is still there. So I want to make our loader in this center. Okay, so I hope we have to guys write the first of all guys. Okay, so now first of all we have to use this data, and now we have to look through this data object. Okay, to create the card like this. Okay, to create the card we have to look through this data which we are fetching from the external API. This data. Okay guys, this data I'm gonna use here the loop, okay, JavaScript, okay, map method to loop through this data object. Okay, so come to the code now. So below this div, okay, I'm gonna create here. So I'll just say here. So now below this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so close this div. I'll give the class name also. I'll give here the container. Okay, container. I'll give here text center also. I'll give here margin top 3. I'll give here margin bottom also 3. So open this div, and now you can see here I'm gonna use here another div. I'll just create here another div. Give the class name also. I'll say here row. Okay, I'm gonna use here the bootstrap, okay, container and the row classes, okay, to create, okay, to create this card, okay, to create this card. Okay, so just come to the code now, and now we will just say here so we will just say here justify content also center. So close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna use here the this, okay, post. Okay, so this post, guys, now this posts content. Okay, now guys, this posts state variable contain all the data from this data object, because you can see here I have used this set post. Okay, and we have just stored, okay, this data inside this posts, okay, using the set post. Okay, and we have just used this setter function to update this posts. Okay, so now guys, from this data object is now inside this posts, okay, state variable. Okay, so we will use this post, and we will just use this map method over this post, okay, state variable to loop through it. So come to the code now. Here only inside this I'm gonna use here the filter, like open and closing braces like this. So put point, I'll just use here the map method, and you all know that, okay, this map method is gonna take here one callback function, and this callback function will take at least a necessary parameter. So we are gonna use here this, okay, the post, and I'll use here the index also. So this is the this post is the necessary mandatory parameter, and this we can omit, this we can, okay, skip also, because this is not the necessary parameter. Okay, so here I'm gonna use here the filter function like this. I'll just use here the open and closing parenthesis. So open this, and now we are gonna create here another div inside this div. Okay, inside this map method. It is very important, otherwise it will show the error. Okay, so now you can see here error is gone. So give the class also. I'll give you a class. Okay, so I'll give you the class as a call lj3. I'll give you the call md6 also. I'll give you a call sm12 also. I'll give you the margin top 3 also, margin bottom also 3, and I'll just give here the key attribute also. So like this. Okay, so we just say here this post dot, I'll just show the so we can show the id also. You can see here it has got the id also. So come here, as of now refresh the page. So just come here. So go to the console. So go to the console. You can see here each one contain the id. Okay, you can see here id1, id2, id3, id4 up to id13. Okay, so you can see here guys, each data or each element contain the id attribute. Okay, id1, 2, 3 up to 13. Okay, so we will use this id also. Okay, so this is the unique id. Okay, you can see here every id is unique. Okay, so we will use this id. Okay, so come to the code now, and just come here. We will give here the post.id to show the id. Okay, I'm sorry. So now open this div. Okay, and inside this div, okay, and now we are gonna create here another div. Okay, so create a div, give the class name also. First of all, close this div and just give the class name also. I'll give here the class name as a I'll just give you the class name as a card. Okay, you can see here I have defined the css for the card also. You can see here this is the card class, okay, and I have defined this css also. Padding 20 px, border is this, border radius is 8 px, box shadow is this, okay, cursor is pointer, and transition is this for the animation. So whenever user will hover over the card, we will just translate y to -5 px, okay. And this is the card.h2 css, and this is the active css I just showed you. Let me just click here. So click here, you can see this is active, this is active, this is active, this is active, okay. So click on the cards, okay, randomly this card will be active, okay. It will be activated whenever you will click on these cards, okay. So come to the code now. You can see here we got the card also, okay. So you can see just we have to show the data, okay. So come to the code now, and now below this just come here. So open this card, okay, div. Inside this card div I'm gonna show all the things, okay. So I'm gonna create here h1 element, okay. So close this h1. I'll give the class name also. I'll just say here class name I'll give here position only. So just say just here open and closing braces. And now to show the id, we will just say here this post, okay. So post dot id to show the id. Save your file and have a look in the browser first. So you can see id1, id2 up to id 13, okay. So likewise here also I have shown the id here up to 13 here. Here also we can see the id up to 13, okay. So come to the code now. We will show the other things also. So now below this, okay, h1 I'm gonna create here h2 element also. So I'll say here h2. I'll give the class also as a only. I'll give here the name, okay, which means a product name, okay, nothing else, okay. And just say here open and closing braces. So now to show the name, okay. So copy this post, okay. So dot will just come here to the example first very quickly, and go to the developer tool, go to the console, open this array. You can see here guys, you can see here each and every element contain the name property as well, okay. You can see here name property is here also, name, okay. On guys each and every element, okay, this name property is there, okay. Google Pixels 6 Pro, Apple iPhone 12 mini, Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max, okay, Apple iPhone 11, Samsung Galaxy Z, okay, Fold 2, okay. So guys this is the name property, and it is there on each and every element, okay. So we will use this name property also. So come to the code now, and we will just say here post dot name to show the name. So save your file and have a look in the browser first. So come here, you can see here name is now shown here, okay. Refresh the page. So our spinner is guys on the top, okay. I want to bring it in the center. So first of all guys, let me just fix the spinner very quickly. Let me just rectify the position, okay. So I want to bring it into the center of the screen, okay. So flex display flex, okay. So let me just return. So loading row column align item center, okay. And let me just remove this height and width from here, and save your file and go to the browser and see, boom guys, now it is inside the center. Loading, see now our spinner and the text loading is in the center of the screen, okay. So now guys very quickly we will show all the things also, entire things like color, capacity and price also. So come to the code now, and now I hope guys you are getting, okay. So guys now we have to show the error also. So likewise also guys for the error we will check this error also. If it is there, so we will show the error message. If it is not, we will just remove the error message. So first of all we are going to check it using the if condition. So below this if I'm gonna say here if okay, I'm gonna check the error, okay. So if it is there, okay, we will just say here return, okay. We will just say here return, okay. And because it is a single element, so we can say like this also, okay. There is no any need, there is no any like compulsion that we have to wrap it inside the div, inside the a parent component or inside the JSX fragments. Okay, if there is single element, we can do like this as well. Okay, so just close this. Okay, so now just close this and we will just say here that error. Okay, error, and we will just show the error message also. So copy this error. Okay, because this is the object, so we will show the entire error message. Okay, so paste it here. So this is it. Okay, so guys, now come to the code. Now very quickly we have to show all the data as well. Okay, so now we are going to show all the data as well. Okay, so now I'm going to create here the p element, okay, or the para tag. Okay, and close this. So now we will just show the data. Okay, so now guys, we are going to show here the color. Okay, color. So like this, give a space, give colon, and guys, now here we are gonna check something. Okay, guys, here we are going to check something, some conditions we have to check here, guys. I'm sorry. So guys, now we have to check here some conditions as well. Okay, so for that I'm gonna say here post dot data. Okay, if guys, okay, if this post dot data is defined. Okay, guys, we will just say here we are gonna check here some conditions. Okay, guys, we are gonna check here some conditions, and we will just say here if this post dot data is defined. Okay, and we will say here and if this is the case also, we will just say here if post if post if post dot, okay, if post dot data, if post dot data dot color, okay, dot color, okay, dot color is there. Okay, is there, so wrap it inside the uh, single or open and closing parenthesis. Okay, so now we will just say here I'm gonna use here the ternary operator. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the ternary operator. Okay, guys, okay, guys, if this post dot data is defined, and if this post dot data dot color is there, like I showed you already. So just come to the example very quickly. Let me just what is the issue, so refresh the page. So I hope guys we have come to the limitations. Okay, I guess we have come to the limitations. Okay, so that's why it is showing the error. Okay, so let me just check what is the limitations. Okay, so limitations I need to check. Okay, so it is going to give you 100, 200 or unlimited. Okay, so I hope this will be the issue only. Okay, so but I don't think there will be any kind of restrictions such as. Okay, so let me just refresh the page again. Yup, guys, object method not allowed. Okay, so let me just check what is the status of this 405. Okay, I don't remember, so hit enter. So okay, you can see guys. Okay, 404 usually means you either tried a get or something that you only allows post. Okay, so you can see here means not allowed, so literally a post method is not allowed for that URL endpoint on this server in question. I guess guys, okay, I am exhausted. Okay, my limitations for the today's. Okay, for today's guys, okay, I have exhausted my limitations. Okay, so that's why it is showing the error, it is showing the issue. Okay, no worries, we will just continue with the code. Okay, we will just continue with the session. Okay, I explained you, I showed you. Okay, so guys, it says, okay, if this post dot data is there, and if this post dot data dot color is there. Okay, if this is there only, then only we will show this color. Okay, so I'll say here post dot data post dot data dot color to show the color. Otherwise we will say here no. Otherwise we will say here no color. Okay, no color available. Okay, like this available. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so save your file, go to the browser, and you can see here we have exhausted our limitations. Okay, so that's why we can see here error, http error, and the status is 4 not 5. Okay, you can see here I have shown the you can see here this is the status. Okay, I have shown here. So let me just show here. I guess message will be there also. So I'll say here message, save your file, go to the browser, and you can see here only message is shown. Okay, so only so remove this, we will just show the entire object. So you can see here error, http error, status 4 not 5. Okay, so let it be. We will just continue with this session. Okay, although I explained you. Okay, so no worries. Okay, so okay, so just come here and so let me just okay, let it be guys. Okay, I showed you the main point, the significant point, the significant portion of this video, of this session. Okay, now there is no any important things. Okay, we just have to fetch the data, and we just have to show the data only. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so now just we have to continue with this session only. So now we will just say here. So now just copy this. Okay, and we will just show the other things also. So paste it here. Okay, paste it here. We will just show here the capacity also. So capacity. Okay, so if post dot data is defined. Okay, and if post dot data dot capacity is there. Okay, dot capacity is there, then only we will show the capacity. Okay, then only we will show the capacity. Okay, capacity. Otherwise we will say here no capacity available. Okay, no capacity available. Okay, like this, capacity available. Okay, so here we will show the price also. So price, we will say here price. Okay, if we will say here if post dot data is there. Okay, and we will just say here if post dot data dot price. Okay, if price property is there. Okay, if price property is there, then we will just show the post dot data dot price. Okay, then we will show the post dot data dot price. Otherwise we will say here no price available. Okay, we will just say here no price available. Okay, so guys, okay, we are using here guys ternary operator to check the condition. Okay, if guys, okay, if this condition is true, then it will return. Otherwise if this condition become false. Okay, if this condition become false, we will just return this static text saying no color available. Okay, if guys this condition is true. Okay, if post dot data is defined, and if post dot data dot capacity is there, we will just show the capacity. Okay, otherwise we will show here no capacity available. Okay guys, likewise for here also, for the price also, if post dot data is defined, and if post dot data dot price, okay, is there. Okay, then only we will just show this price. Okay, otherwise this condition will become false. We will say here, we will show here the dummy or the static string or the data saying no price available. Okay, so now just save your file and go to the browser. Although we won't be able to see anything because we have exhausted our today's plan, we have exhausted our today's quota. Okay, so again it will be refilled tomorrow. Okay, but I just to guys explain you the very important part, the significant part of this video, of this session. Okay, and we just have to now show here the like we have to just show the data only. So I just showed you the data. Okay, I hope you are getting me what I want to explain you, what I want to convey you. Okay, so just this is it. Okay guys, I just explain you the important part, the very crucial part of this video, and we just have to now show the data also. So I showed you the data. So save your file, go to the browser and have a look, although we won't see anything in the browser except this error. Okay, so error, http error, status 404. Okay, because we have exhausted the data, I have used the limit. Okay, so I'm sorry, let me just open this with the uh, private. Okay, let me just say here private window. So paste it, hit enter. Okay, so still we can't see the data, but we can see the loading. Okay, we can see the error message also, because I have exhausted the quota also, I told you again and again. Okay, so that's why we can't see anything. Okay, if guys we want, we can just use here the JSON placeholder. Okay, so I'll just say here JSON. Okay, placeholder, I'll just say here to show you some different things also. Okay, so you can see here free fake REST API. Okay, so hit enter. Okay, so now come below, and now we will just say here we have to guys, now we have to just tweak our this code. Okay, we just have to make some modifications, we just have to make some changes. Okay, in order to work with this JSON placeholder REST API. Okay, okay, so now we are gonna use this JSON placeholder REST API. Okay, free, fake and reliable API for testing and prototyping. Okay, okay, so now we will just use this. What is the issue? We have a lot of things guys, okay, to learn. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna use this user. Okay, so hit it. Okay, so you can see here this is the user, and it has got some data also. So we will just use this user okay, JSON placeholder. Okay, so now let me just copy here this base URL. Okay, so copy this base URL from here and just come to the code now, and we have to replace with this URL. What is the point? Okay, so let me just comment this out and just copy paste it here. So just copy this and just paste it here, and we will just replace this out. Okay, what is the issue? We are developers. Okay guys, we are developers, we can do anything. Okay, so now we don't have to show here to do's, we have to show here the user data, the post data, this user. Okay, so we will just say here dot user. Let me just check it if it is working or not. Okay, so save your file, and as of now we have to tweak with this data also. So let me just copy this. Okay, and copy it from here and comment this out as of now. Okay, so we can't comment like this in React, we have to use like this. Okay, so we can comment only using like this. Okay, so now just we are developers guys, we can do anything, so just don't worry. So save your file and go to the browser, and first of all let me just go here. So you can see here error. So let me just read it little bit more. Okay, so what is the base URL guys? So let me just copy this base URL from here for trying purpose, and let me just paste it here. Save your file, go to the browser, and now just come. You can see here in the console, we can see here completed false. Okay, so what is the issue? So I'm sorry. just do something, guys. Don't worry. I want to teach you something unique, something great from this video, from this session. Okay, so remove this one and let it be only to dos. Okay, save your file, and now you can, boom, guys, you can see here we got the response from 0 to 19. Okay, from 0 to 19, and from 100 to 199. Okay, so length is 200, but we don't want to show this much of data. Okay, this is okay, not necessary. Okay, but let me just show here 10 data. Okay, so just save your file, go to the browser, and you can see here we can, okay, so come here, we can give here the so let me just run a script. Okay, so you can see here, congrats, you made your first call to JSON placeholder. Okay, so let me just go to the guide. Okay, and yeah, here is the guide, be free to read it. Okay, so come here and have a look on this. Okay, so I want to show you. Okay, so let me just so I'll just say here, let me just I'll just say here, guys. Okay, 10 data only. Okay, I'll just only show you the 10 data. Okay, so I have to give here, guys. Okay, uh, limit, so we will just say here limit equal to 100, 10. So let me just explode it. So no, so what, there should be, guys, it should be here. Okay, to show up to the certain limits only. Okay, so it should be here. It should be here. Okay, so let me just copy this URL and just replace with this URL. Okay, so save your file, have a look in the browser. So come to the, okay, so you can see here we got the 10 data. Okay, so now we can see here we got the 10 data. Okay, so but this is different data. Okay, it is, I want to show you something different. Okay, so let me just duplicate this. So duplicate this, come to this one, and just come here. I want to show this. Okay, I want to show you this. Okay, a user. Okay, so I hope this is the only user data. Okay, so let me just, here you can see here's the name is this. Okay, Lenny Graham. So come to the code now. So post user, no, body is this, title is this, so user ID is 1. Okay, title is this, but I want to show you this user data, guys. Okay, this user data I want to show you. Okay, so copy this user and just replace here, save your file, and okay, yeah, we got it now. Okay, so you can see here, this is the address. Okay, so this is the username. Okay, so I'll just show here the name. Okay, so come here. So we have to tweak it now. So copy this. Okay, and I just let it be, guys, for the first, okay, example. And below I'm gonna paste it here. So just remove this. Okay, so just remove this, and we will just show here the name. Okay, so post dot, I'll just say here name. Okay, so okay, you can see here name is here. Okay, so we can see here name is here. Okay, so let me just check whether it is id is here or not. Okay, so post dot id. Okay, so id, so where is the id? So we will just say here this, to show the id we have to say here post dot name. Okay, for id1, so what is the, so okay, so now let me just remove. Okay, so let me just show you. So name, I showed you name here. Okay, so let it be uh, so post dot name. Okay, so let me just remove this one first and check. Okay, not this one. Let me just remove this one. Okay, so now, okay, so now you can see here this is here. So now we can give here the h2. So class is now, we can give here the text. Okay, warning. So text warning to make it look different. Okay, so this is it. So let me just make it h1. Save your file. So now this is the h1. So now we can see here the name also. So this is the name. Okay, okay, this is the name. This is the name. Okay, we can see here the name also. Okay, so this is the name. So let me, guys, just revert to h1 only, h2 only. Okay, so now we will just show here the another details also. So let just bring it here. So I have shown the name also, so I'll show the email also. So just copy this, and we will just show the email also. So say here text, I'll just say here primary. Okay, text here primary, text primary, remove one text. Okay, and I'll just show here the email. So we will just say here email. Save your file, have a look in the browser. So you can see here we have shown the email here. Okay, so now we will just show here the so we can see here company is there. Okay, so guys, you can see here company is there. So we will show the company name also. So now we will just say here company name also. Okay, so if we will just say here company name. Okay, so you can see here company name is here. So come to the developer tool and come to the console. So open this array and open this first one. So inside this company, inside this company we have the name attribute as well. Okay, so open this first one inside this company. Okay, so we have got the name also. So company name, we will show the company name now. Okay, so come to the code now. So if post dot data, and if post dot data. Okay, if post dot company. So we will just say here if post dot company. Okay, so we will just say here if post dot company, company company is defined. We will just say here post dot data dot company to show the company. Okay, to show the company. Otherwise we will say here no company available. Okay, company available. Okay, so save your file, go to the browser and have a look in the browser first. Okay, so you can see here no company available. Let me just check what is the uh, actual path. Okay, so company, okay, company dot name. Okay, so we'll just say here company dot name. Okay, to show the company name. So save your file, go to the browser and have a look first. So let me just remove this, remove this, and remove this also. Save your file now, go to the browser. Okay, yeah, now we can see here company is here. So let's just make it company. So we will just say here company, and we will just make it bold. Okay, we will just make it bold to look it extra bigger, so bold. And now we can see here company is shown. Okay, so this is the respective company of the respective user. Okay, so guys, now I'll just show you guys a few things only, otherwise the video will be longer. Okay, it will be larger. Okay, we can be showed the email also. So let me just write here the why not write the the information also. Okay, so just instead of name we will just say here name. Okay, name we will say here name. Okay, and we will just say here the email to show the email. Okay, this is it. Okay, so email. Now have a look in the browser. Okay, so this is the email. So let me just make it left aligned. Okay, so I'll just say here text left. Save your file, go to the browser, and now all the things are now in the left. Okay, so let me just make this. Okay, give this p class also. I'll give the class as a text. I'll just give you the text. I'll just give you a secondary. Okay, okay, so save your file, go to the browser, and now we can see here text secondary. So what is the issue? P is defined inside here also. So okay, text secondary. I'm sorry guys, very sorry for this. Okay, so now what we will show guys, I'll just show here the uh, street is there. So you can see here street is there inside the address. Okay, so now we will show the street also, this guys. Okay, this address dot okay, this street. Okay, class light. Okay, Victor Plains. Okay, so this street. Okay, Douglas extension. Now we are gonna show the street also. So we will just say here if post and uh, if post dot like address, we will say here address. So this address. Okay, we will say here address. Okay, dot address dot street. Okay, so copy this street from here. Okay, address dot street is defined. Then we will just say here post dot address. Okay, we will say here post dot address to show the address. Okay, address dot street. So paste it street. Otherwise we will say here no address available. This is it. Okay, save your file, go to the browser, and we will just change this text also. So let's just make it bold also, and just copy this and just paste it here to make it bold. We will just change this to address. Okay, and just give the class also. I'll just say here text I'll just here text danger. Okay, text danger to make it little red. Okay, save your file, go to the browser, and have a look in the browser. See, this is the address, class light, Victor Plains, Douglas extension, and so on and so forth. Okay, I hope guys you have become master in fetching the external API, in fetching the RESTful API using the React use effect hook. Okay, in this video, in this session. Okay, and now guys, let me just show you another things also. So I'll just show here the just show here the mm, let's just open this only and open this. So we will just show here the I mean we can show here guys the go to the address and we can show here the lat long also, but it is not okay needed. We can show here the zip code if we want. We can website is there. Okay, so website is there. No, website is username. So username, so this is the first element. Okay, so this is the zeroth element. So it contains the, yeah, it contains the website also. So let's just show the website as well. Okay, so let me just show the website as well. Okay, okay, so just say here profile. Okay, profile, we will just say here profile link. Okay, profile link to show the profile. Okay, so we will just say here what is the correct address of this website. Okay, so we will just say here post dot data. Okay, so if post is defined and if post, okay, dot website, okay, dot website is defined, okay, is defined, okay, then only we will just show here the post dot website. Okay, website, otherwise we will say here no profile available. Okay, save your file, go to the browser, and let me just make it bolder again, uh, B, and just close this B. So just close this, save your file, go to the browser, and let me just make this class, give the class also. I'll say here text, I'll just use here text success. Okay, success, save your file, go to the browser and have a look in the browser. So this is the URL. Okay, this is the URL. Okay, so this is the URL. Okay, so we can guys make, okay, so first of all let me just say here cursor, I'll say here default. Okay, save your file, go to the browser, and now have a look in the browser. So cursor is default. Okay guys, if we want we can make this actual link. Okay guys, if we want we can make this link as a actual link. Okay, and whenever you will click this, it will take you to the respective URL, it will take you to the respective profile link. Okay, so if we want we can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that only. So we will just say here let me just create here some like anchor tag. I'll say here href. Okay, href, I'll just give here this. Okay, and we will just say here post dot website. So save it here, and we will just give here C profile. This is it. Okay, so just give here the target attribute as well. I'll say here target. Okay, I'll just give here the blank to open in a new tab. Blank, save your file, go to the browser and have a look. You can see here, just hit this button, C profile. It is gonna take you to the URL, although it is not defined. Okay, that's a separate story, but it will take you to the URL. Okay, so okay, so in this way we can define the URL also. Okay, so you can see it is going to take you to the new page. The new page will be open. Okay, whenever we will click the button see profile. Okay, so let me just okay, so give the make it button. Okay, so give the btn. I'll say here default. Okay, so save your file, go to the browser, and now you can see here this has become the button. So default is not good, say here btn info. Okay, it is gonna give the info. So you can see here the profile button. Okay, and it is a link now. Okay, although it is not gonna show anything. Okay, so let me just try this if it is gonna open anything. Okay, but it will not open anything. I'm pretty sure. So paste it here. See, it is not gonna show you anything. Okay, because this is just a dummy data. Okay, this is just a dummy data. Okay, so now guys, okay, I hope guys this is it. Okay, I have just showed you all the things, all the important things, okay, of this video, of this session. Okay, and if you want to explore more, and if you want to go ahead, okay guys, I would like to recommend you that please come here and try to show all the things, all the information from here. Okay, I showed you how we are gonna show the information. Okay, so this is okay, guys. Okay, so I hope guys you have learned something from this video, from this session. Okay, and in this video I teach you two okay lessons. Okay, the first lesson is how to use, okay, the first guys, the first lesson is how to use this REST API ready to use. Okay, but you can see I have exhausted the data, I have exhausted the quota of today's okay days. Okay, so now we can see here the error, http error. Okay, but now I showed you the this JSON, okay, placeholder data I showed you. Okay, so I hope you have learned something new, something unique from this video, from this session. And guys, I'm pretty sure that you are gonna okay create okay this kind of okay use effect. Okay, you are gonna use this use effect hook in your personal as well as in your professional okay React application, React website. Okay, because now you are well versed with the use effect okay hook. Okay, how to use this, how to fetch the external API, how to show the data. Okay, how to look through the external API data. Okay, which we are getting from the server, which we are getting from the third party external API library. Okay, I showed you guys each and everything. Okay, and you are now well versed with this use effect hook in React.js. Okay guys, in the next video we will learn more and more about the use effect hook only, and we will create something okay meaningful, something great, something awesome in the next session, in the next video, using this use effect hook. Okay, okay, and we will fit something unique, something different from the external from the third party API. Okay, so okay, so guys, this is all about the use effect hook okay API in this video, in this session. We will learn more about this okay in the coming session, in the coming videos as well. Okay, so I hope guys you have learned something, you have learned something okay sorry great, something unique, something awesome from this video, from this session. Okay, and now you are excited, now you are thrilled okay to use this use effect hook in your React application, to create something dynamic, to create something awesome, to create something state of the art. Okay, so this is it guys. Okay, I hope guys you have subscribed now my this channel code with ER. Okay, if you have guys not already, please guys what are you waiting for? Okay, please guys subscribe now my this channel code with ER, and please guys be the part of this great and dynamic community of mine. Okay, which I have right now. Okay, and guys the family is growing day by day, day by day. Okay, it is growing. Okay, and thank you guys okay for showering me okay me on huge love okay and respect. Okay, and guys okay thank you for okay subscribing to my this YouTube channel code with ER. Please guys, please you have if you have guys have not already subscribed now my this channel code with ER, guys, please guys subscribe now, and please press the bell icon also, and please guys subscribe like this video also, and please guys like all my videos. Okay, so it will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation. Okay, and forgive me for my slip of tongue, for my stammering. Okay, okay, so thank you guys okay for watching my session, for watching my video. See you guys in the next video, in the next session. Okay, so we have come to the end of the session, end of this tutorial. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Guys, if you want to give me the feedback regarding this video, regarding this session, okay guys, the feedback can be negative, it can be positive as well. Okay guys, I don't bothered about the positive or the negative feedback. Okay, I'll just guys try to implement it in my session, in my video from the next time as well. Okay guys, just try to give me the feedback. Okay, whether you want to okay learn more and more about any particular okay topic, about any particular okay hooks okay in React.js, then please guys okay do comment me in the comment section below. I will read it, and guys I will definitely make a good video. I'll definitely make a awesome videos on that particular topic of yours. Okay, on particular topic of what you have suggested me to make a video on it. Okay, so thank you guys for your feedback, for your patience, okay, for your subscriptions also, for your love also. Okay, and happy guys okay happy Valentine week okay to all of my lovely subscribers. Okay, so we have come to the end of this video, end of this session now. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.